single thing that I do, but that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. YouTube, y'all are gonna slide down because this is the shit. This is the shit one over there. So y'all are a little shorter over there on YouTube. But hi, how are you? Are you good? Are you good? I'm gonna scooch you guys right here so I can see. Y'all are here for Reiki, am I right? Y'all are here for Reiki. Y'all are here to find out how your week's gonna go. Yes? The answer is yes. So, just like always, you guys can do these first few hand positions with me. The only thing that I ask is that you take a deep breath every time I move my hands. We're going to do something different tonight. Not only are we going to go through the chakras and clear them out, and I'm going to put y'all back together, but I am going to teach you guys how to pull your energy back, how to retrieve every bit of energy that someone has fucking stolen from you, because we all know what happens. And then I'm going to teach you how to decide if you would like to send all of their negativity back or not. And the answer is yes, you're going to send it all back. Ready? Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. I see people already asking if I think TikTok is going to get banned. No, I have always said that TikTok is not going to get banned. And if you haven't seen any of the stuff that's happened in Congress today, I'm just saying, I think they're going to punt it down the road. All right, I want you to focus on your feet. I want you to focus on your feet, okay? Oh my gosh, 22 months. Thank you so much, Crystal. I think we need another one on this, Chris. Yeah? Better. Ready for the sacral, yes? Just breathe. I want you to focus about an inch below your belly button, okay? You got to focus tonight. I'm not letting you slide anymore. Ready for the solar plexus. Now I want you to focus on your stomach, right here, right below your sternum, okay? Ready? For those of y'all making the Naruto jokes, yes, the positions that they do in the show are all based on mudras. They are real things. And yes, they work, motherfucker. Ready for the heart chakra? And I want you to ask yourself if you're really ready, because I am all spicy booty all the time. I have decided that I am done with bullshit and it is all feral all the time. So are you really ready? Because I'm feeling awful bad bitchy today. So you've been warned. Breathe. Ready for the throat chakra? The answer is yes. Oh, thank you, Katie. I so appreciate that. I will pray to the old gods for you as well, for every single thing that you need to come true in your life. The old gods got you, baby. Are you breathing? Ready for the third eye? Yes. Breathe. Thank you, Trey. I will pray to the old gods for you as well. Scotty loves people praying for her. Ready for the crown? Yes? We love you right back, Miss Donna. Breathe. Ready? Oh, we have made the Jesus freaks mad on the TikTok. Just before you guys say anything, let me say that all of us, all 900 of us over here on TikTok, will absolutely, happily pray to the old gods for you as you watch the Avengers movies. Let me guess, every one of y'all praying for my soul has an Avengers sticker on your car. You've watched Thor repeatedly. I can't with you. this next part, let me teach you guys how to pull your energy back from people that no longer deserve it because they're bitches and they're pieces of shit and they don't deserve to have a part of your energy anymore. So for this part, I want you guys to actually close your eyes. You got to do something. I want you to listen to me. Just close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath. And I want you to, in your mind, I want you to just think about what your favorite color is. Your color that you associate with you. Okay? Okay? While you're thinking of that color, I want you to make that color just swirl around you. I don't care if you can vision it, if you can think it, if you just got to pretend, I don't care. But I want you to think about that color swirling around you. Feel free to put your color in the chat. And while it's swirling around you, I want you to think about the people that you love. Those that are here. I want you to think about the ones that are gone. I want you to think about someone that you were kind to. Maybe you've only met them once. I want you to think about everybody that you have ever been kind to. Okay? I want you to think about it. You thinking about it? Pets count. Animals count. Thinking about them? All the people that you care about, all the people that you love, that still deserve your protection, that still deserve your energy. I want them to become highlights in your energy. I want them to be these gorgeous highlighted strands, and I want you to start working them up toward the top of your head. Oh yes, I am the most interesting witch in the world, baby. Got them all up toward the top of your head? I want you to move them all up there where they're safe. Move them all up there where they're safe. Breathe in. Big breath. Now, as that color is still swirling around you, I want you to get mad. I want you to think about all the motherfuckers that have stole from you, all the motherfuckers that have caused problems with you. I want you to think about all the people that have cheated on you, that have fucked you over, that have done something to you that you did not deserve. Now, we're not going to talk about the ones that it's mutual, okay? I want you to think about all of the ones that have done something horrendous to you. I want you to be angry. I want you to be angry. Okay? Ready? All those people, they also are strands that go to you. Okay? They are strands that come out from your energy, but they do not get to go to the top of your head. Okay? They don't. Instead, I want you to start moving them in your energy all the way to the front. I want them to be in the front. Right in front of your stomach, right in front of your chest. Got it? Got it? I want you to see how many there are. Now, I want you to start turning your energy on purpose. I want you to start turning it the other way. Whatever way it was running, I want you to turn it the other way. And as you do, I want you to pull that strand back into your color. I want you to pull that strand that goes to that cow herder over there and take it back, okay? And you're gonna have to pull a little bit on some of it. I want you to pull. Some of those fuckers have had your energy for a long time, and they're not allowed to have it anymore. They're not allowed to have it anymore. Pull it. And as you get to the end, as you're pulling them in, I want you to just let them soak right back into your color. Okay, let it soak right back in. Now, I want you to notice that there are some that are still out. Okay? I want you to notice that there are still some that are out. They won't let you pull it back. Okay? That's okay. I want you to pull on them just a little tighter. I want you to pull on them a little tighter. Ready? Those ones that won't let you have your energy back, I want you to cut it. I want you to cut it. Cut your losses. I don't care if you use a big pair of spiritual scissors. I don't care if you use a fucking machete. I want you to cut that energy. Cut it. And I want you to watch it snap. I want you to pull the energy back into yourself. And I want you to watch the little bit of energy that you're letting them keep, that you're cutting off. I want you to watch it snap right back at them. I want you to just let the rest of it pull back into your energy. And I want you to enjoy filling in all those gaps in your aura and all those gaps in your energy where people have been just tapping into you for so fucking long. I want you to enjoy just letting all of that energy flow again. You have the power to do this at any time. You don't have to wait for me. Now you know how to do it. Now you know how to do it. Now I want you to just let your energy spin around, and I want all of those cracks and all of those tears and all of those worn spots to fill in. Okay? I want you to let them fill in. And yes, you have to let them fill in. Okay? Some people don't ever want to hear this because they're not in a place to hear it. And if you're not in a place to hear it, I'm not faulting you, okay? You have to be ready to heal. You have to be ready to let go of that shit. You have to. YouTube, hold on really quickly here. I'm going to push you up for a minute because I didn't plug you guys in, and y'all are going to, my phone's going to do the dead thing here in a little bit if we don't do that, so hold on. All right. There we go. You have the power. It's your energy. It's not their energy. It's yours. It's yours. Okay? It's yours. Take it back. If they did you wrong, they don't fucking deserve it. Those people that you still love, those people that need your love, that need your protection, that need your energy, let them keep a tether to you if you want. But it is your energy. It's a part of you. You are energy, my friend. Some people don't deserve to have a part of your energy. If they have ever completely fucked you over, done you wrong, cheated on you, caused problems, whatever, they aren't your friend. They aren't your friend. They aren't your family. I'm going to give you some Capricorn learning, okay? The only person that is responsible for your energy is you. You are not responsible for anyone else's energy. If someone else has ruined their life, that is their path. That is the path that their soul signed up for this time around. You cannot fix anybody. You are not responsible for anybody's energy. You are not responsible for anybody's happiness. But you are 100% responsible for the energy that you bring into anything. You guys to remind yourself of that on a daily basis. I want you guys to remind yourself of that on a daily basis. You are responsible for your energy. Nobody else. You. Be a big kid. Pull your big kid pants up. You're responsible for your energy. Got your color spinning around? You still got your color? So here's the thing. If y'all have not, now follow me here, okay? If y'all have not paid attention over the last couple years and you've not seen that we're in a crazy high cycle with the sun right now, where there's always solar flares, there's always sunspots, there's always solar winds, etc., then I don't know where you've been. If you're a spiritual person at all, you need to be paying attention to that. You need to be paying attention to the Schumann resonance, because that is the frequency of the earth. That's the earth's heartbeat. So today is really special for more reasons than y'all realize. Not only is it the first full moon of the year, it is the first full moon in Capricorn. This is all about manifestation and finances. This is where you set your energy for the rest of the year. Do you really, really want the rest of the year to be a badass feral motherfucker that you are and get every single thing you want? The answer is yes. Let me just tell you, the answer is yes. Not only is it the first full moon, but we have this crazy thing going on the sun right now. There is this massive cold spot. It looks like a tear in the sun. It goes almost all the way across. It's crazy. So what that means is that there are crazy solar winds going on right now. It means the auroras are in full effect. it means that we're being bombarded with all kinds of solar energy right now, even though it's dark. Do you not think that that adds a little extra power to shit? Just saying what I'm saying. Do you know what the number 113 means? Do you know why it's my favorite number? Do you know why it's a number that basically rules my life? I'm like Jim Carrey in the number in 23. Except, you know what happens? If you're around me too long, and everybody that is one of my mods can tell you this, if you're around me too long, 113 will infect you too. 113 is transition. 113 is change. 113 is knowing that you are always on the right fucking path. So you have a day that in numerology is all about transformation, on a full moon that is all about manifestation of your financial success, manifestation of you having the life that you want, and you have the sun adding in all of this extra shit. And I don't want you to stress and go, well, I didn't do anything for it today. That's fine. That's fine. You still got time to go put some water outside. Make yourself some moon water. You don't have to be fancy with it. Literally throw a bottle of water outside. But let me tell you what. One of the things we're going to do here in a minute is we're going to manifest. This whole big group of us. So do the little likey things, do the sharing things, so that way we get as many people in here as need to see it. We're going to manifest as a group. For right now, I'm waiting for a specific time on, I'm watching the timer on the music going on. I'm waiting for something specific. So, right now, I want you to be thinking about what you're manifesting for the year. What are you manifesting for the year? Okay? For the year. Y'all have about a minute and a half. And then we're going to manifest as a group. We're all going to manifest as a group. If y'all didn't know how important numerology is, start learning. Big breath. You guys about ready? One, two, three. Now, I want you guys to put your lucky number in the chat. Put your lucky number in the chat. this number you just assigned to your manifestation. And when you see this number, I want you to pay attention to it. Don't just go, oh, hey, that's my lucky number. What is it on? Where are you seeing it? What time are you seeing it? Because you just told the universe, this is what I want. This is my big manifestation for the year. And now you just told the universe, this is the sign you're going to give me when that is falling into place. Every one of my mods here has been around me enough to know they've seen it. They've seen it happen in their own lives now. Big breath. Y'all last year just fucking around without even really doing anything except using my manifestation techniques. I manifested myself being in a TV show. I manifested myself being in a TV show. Randomly. I wasn't even trying. 2 years ago, I manifested the exact building that I wanted. I mean, the only thing I didn't specify was no stairs, but lesson learned. Breathe. Every time something pops in your head, here's the thing. When it comes to manifestation and when it comes to you really getting what you want, you have to have some big kid pants on. Okay? You have to have some big kid pants on and be ready to uphold those big kid pants. You know why? Because every time some negative thought pops in, every time something comes in and tells you that you're not good enough, you have to kick its fucking ass right out of your head. Okay? Because you know why you're told that? You know why your brain tells you that? Because we're conditioned by the fucking universe, by social media, by magazines, by movies to think that we're not good enough. But guess what? You are. You're fucking awesome. You're fucking brilliant. You're exactly where you need to be in life. And I know that some of you guys are like, well, I don't have a job. I don't have my dream life. Good. You know why? You know why you don't have those things? Because all of the shit that you have had before was not for you. I want you to think about that. How many times did you pray to anything that would listen for somebody to be in your life? And then they never came into your life? How many times did you have an amazing crush on somebody? How many times did you beg the universe, beg every god out there that you wanted this specific job? And you didn't get that job. This is where I say the corny line that rejection is protection, but that's not all that it is. You being told no, the universe not giving you something that you are just dying for, is because you're asking the wrong way. You're asking the wrong way, and I want you to think about that. Sometimes we get way too specific with things, and the universe is usually happy to give us the wrong thing. Because how many times did you really want somebody in your life, and you got them in your life, and you found out that they were a piece of fucking shit, and they ruined your finances, and they ruined your house, and they ruined your relationship with your friends, with your family? How many? Every single one of you has had a relationship like that. And how long did it take you to say, you know what, fuck off? How many times? You're asking the wrong way. You're asking the universe the wrong way. Okay? So instead of telling the universe, I want this job with this pay, this building, this, instead of being super specific and then being upset when the universe says no, maybe say this: I need the perfect job for me. I manifest the perfect job for me. I manifest financial security. And then you really need to think about what financial security looks like to you. Okay? Think about that. Before you start saying, I want to be financially secure, I want you to think about that. What does financial security look like to you? And you don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to put it in the chat, nothing. But what does it look like to you? Because what it looks like to me, and what it looks like to Sass, and what it looks like to Scarly, and Donna, and Tosh, and Nicole, and Brandon, and Amy, and Lila, and Colleen, what it looks like to all of us is 100% different. It's 100% different. So you need to really think about what financial success, financial stability looks like for you. Okay? Because if you just say, well, enough money to pay my bills, then that's all that's going to happen. You'll have enough money to pay your bills, but you ain't going to have anything else. So what does financial success look like to you? I'm just saying what I'm saying. So every time you are manifesting, every time you are putting out into the universe what you want, what you deserve, what you need, because those are all different things. And every time some little shitty ass voice comes over your shoulder and says, well, you don't deserve that because blah, 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 X, Y, Z. You can kick that little fucking voice right out into a pail somewhere else. Okay? It does not need to stay right there on your shoulder in any way. It doesn't need to stay. Breathe. Big breath. Do y'all remember a few weeks ago when I showed you this mudra? Here's the church, here's the steeple, except with no little doors. The doors are crisscrossed. Remember when I showed you this? This is the Kali mudra. It has other names too, but I like that one the best. And this is for personal power. Put your hands together, wrap your fingers around. I want you to hold it like that. This is how you show the universe that you are done with the bullshit that's been holding you back. Breathe, big breath. Does not matter which thumb is on top. Your dominant hand thumb should go on top. You breathing? I gotta get a drink too. Ooh, it's hot as fuck in here. Are you breathing? Did you guys know that you need to start looking at the way you're sleeping? Did you? How many of you guys were told when you were younger, sit up straight, sit up straight, your posture, your posture, your posture, sit up straight? Did you know that the way you sleep is also causing you a lot of problems? Did you? Did you know that there's really only 2 different ways that you can sleep that will alleviate all those problems, where you actually are digesting how you're supposed to, you're getting the energy flowing through your body how it's supposed to? Did you? One is on your back, called the soldier position. Okay. I'm gonna give you time to write it down. The soldier position. Sleeping with things on the side of you also helps to keep you in that position. I sleep in a pillow fort. I shit you not. Sass can tell you. Anybody that's traveled with me can tell you. The other way is called the dreamer, and it is a side position with something between your knees and something against your back to keep your back straight. But having one between your knees will help to keep your knees from aching. It will help to align your spine. Either side. Your left side is usually better, but you're going to see people tell you left, you're going to see people tell you right. So as long as you have something making sure that your back can't slump like this in the middle of the night, and as long as you have something between your knees. Normally I go a little bit longer, but I've been going right about 45 minutes now. So we're going to go ahead and turn that down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down a little bit. And I'm going to pull my cards out. We're going to start reading for the Zodiacs for the week. Y'all drink some water. Yes, it needs to be water, okay? But here's the other thing that I want to tell you and remind you before some of you skitter off, because I know you're gonna. No one has the power to make you feel less than badass. If you think someone has that power, then you have given them that power. If there is someone that makes you feel less than the epic badass motherfucker that you are, you have given them that power. You did. We all do it, myself included. So don't think that I'm like, I'm better than you, because I'm not. I've given people too much power and more power over me than I would ever like to think has happened in my life. We all do it because we think that we have to have someone to make us happy. You don't. You take your fucking power back. 2025 is the year of the feral ass, badass motherfuckers. Just saying. 2025, all feral, all the time. And for those of you guys that are over here on TikTok saying, oh, it's going to be banned, it is not. And if y'all are even putting out into the universe that, then you need a spanking. I'm just saying, and not a nice one. There are bills going through Congress right now. I fully believe that the Supreme Court is just going to punt it down the road. It isn't going anywhere. It is too big to fail. And if you guys have not noticed, people like the NFL, Walmart, they're still advertising on TikTok. Do you really think that they would continue advertising on TikTok if they were worried about it? Think, McFly, think. What cards are we using tonight? The Dark Goddess. And I feel like being a little spicy, so we're gonna use the Talisman Oracle. Just saying. I also have seen a lot of things where there apparently a lot of us have scared some people in Congress now, and they might be a little worried about their positions, so now they're kind of flip-flopping on some stuff. Imagine that. Imagine that. We're going to start with Capricorn because I always start with Capricorn. Happy Capricorn season. If y'all have never watched me on Monday nights, hi, I'm Bodhi. I'm here every fucking Monday night at 8:30. You can expect more cuss words out of my face this year. And I do this every Monday night. Do y'all realize that I have kept the same schedule? First it was Sunday nights, and then I moved it to Monday so I could have at least one day a week completely off. 2 nights a week since 2020. Since 2020. In fact, in June, late June, will be 5 years that I've kept that schedule. 5 years. I've been here at least twice a week. Usually a lot more. I don't plan to change that. I don't plan to say that. I don't plan to change that. Not say that. All right, Capricorns. Ooh, okay. Capricorns be Capricorning. That is interesting as fuck. Okay. One of the things I love about these cards, the Talisman Oracle, is that there are sacred geometry pieces on almost every single one of them. For those of you guys that are also new to watching me, I've been reading cards professionally for over a decade. And when I say professionally, I don't mean that I picked a deck up 10 years ago. Actually, 11 years now. I don't mean that I've been reading on someone's couch, that I've been reading in some little shop or whatever. I don't mean that. I mean, I have been reading for massive, massive sites like Purple Ocean, where you are put through a grilling test to be a part of that site. I've been reading much longer, but I consider myself a professional card reader when it comes to oracle cards. Tarot, not so much. Oracle, yes. For those of you guys that are just learning, I'm going to start giving y'all some tips as we go. One of the very first things is, I use more than one deck. If you're just beginning, don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. If you're just beginning, learn one deck. You need to have a good, solid working relationship with your cards before you ever try to start adding other decks in, because we all have some decks that play very well with others, and we all have some decks that they're just dicks. They're just dicks. They don't read well with others. We have some decks that are assholes. We have some decks that are very nice and sweet. Okay? The next thing that you want to do when you lay cards out, don't immediately start talking about the cards. Look at the cards. Look at all of the things that match. Are there colors that match? Are there numbers that match? Are there symbols that match? Are there animals that match? Look at what matches first. Look at the cards. talk about your feelings internally in here. Look at how everything is before you ever open your fucking face hole to say something to someone else. Okay? So Capricorns, let's start with this. This is the abandonment card. Now, if y'all had saw this, first off, what do you think? Immediately, you're like, oh God, I'm getting abandoned, right? Is that what you think when you see this? Every card has two meanings, good and bad. Abandonment doesn't always mean that somebody's abandoning you. Because then you have growth of energy, and I want you to notice the circle or the flower of life there. And then you have creativity. And again, notice the flower of life there. But this is also Metatron's cube. This is a lot of different things packed into one right here. This is behind the beetle right here. This is actually a tree of life. So let's talk about this, Capricorns. You have the abandonment card. I don't know if this solar storm going on is doing it or what happened, but I would be willing to bet that every one of you Capricorns went through some weird kind of funk this weekend, didn't you? You went through some weird kind of funk, and y'all, let me tell you a secret about Capricorns. When Capricorns go through a funk, it's whoa, whoa, pitiful me, because that's how Capricorns are. Because that's how Capricorns are. Whoa, whoa, pitiful me. Every one of you Capricorns went through a funk this fucking weekend. Yeah. Today, however, is a little different story. You woke up with big kid pants on. And tomorrow, it's going to be even stronger. So guess what? It's not that something's abandoning you or that someone is abandoning you. It's that you are tired of being down in the dumps. You are tired of people walking all over you. You are tired of whatever it is you are tired of in your life, Capricorns, and you're done, and you're walking away. And you're walking away. So a lot of you Capricorns this week are going to be abandoning people. You are going to be abandoning toxic ass motherfuckers. You are going to be walking away from jobs that don't appreciate you. You're going to be walking away from people that don't appreciate you. You're going to be walking away from habits that don't appreciate you. And then you have growth of energy, because guess what happens, Capricorns, when you cut off access to people that have been sucking your energy dry? Oh my God, you get energy back. What? What the fuck? You get your energy back. So Capricorns, this week, when your gut says, you know what? Don't text that fucker back. Don't call that person back. Don't answer that email. When your gut says it's time to find another job, when your gut says that you don't want to go to the family reunion, trust your fucking gut. Cut that shit off, Capricorn, because it's time for you to get your energy back. It's time for a growth of energy. This is also a solid week for creativity. A solid week for creativity. Because guess what? When you let go of the bullshit that's been holding you back, Capricorns, suddenly you can fucking think. And a Capricorn that has their energy back and they have their brain on straight and they're ready to be creative, especially with this being the full moon in Capricorn and it being a manifestation and financial full moon, Capricorns be on their shit. Capricorn, this is a week of manifestation for you. This is a week of solid, hardcore, amazing manifestation for you. Do not fuck it up. I know you're not gonna, because you're a Capricorn and you're a perfectionist. That's what happens. But be honest with the universe. Be honest with the universe about what you actually want. And I want you to think about it for the week, and I want you to think about it for the year, because this is the first full moon of the year. Okay? I'm just saying. It's a powerful week for you, Capricorns. Don't fucking waste it. Don't fucking waste it. The stones I'm going to give you for this week are blue apatite, because it's attuned to the future. And I'm also going to give you ruby fuchsite. Ruby fuchsite can be a little hard to find sometimes. Oh, of course, TikTok's going to make me verify that I'm actually live. That's cool. It can be a little hard to find sometimes, but it's getting a little easier. It's getting a little easier to find. If you cannot find ruby fuchsite, or if it's a little too expensive, Fluorite's going to be the next best thing, okay? But I want you to get blue apatite. If y'all don't have blue apatite, I don't care if you're a Capricorn or not. The cameras do not do this thing justice. This is like a really dark turquoise piece of blue apatite. Oh, there, it's going to do the winky. See that gorgeous shine right there? Blue apatite is attuned to the future. It's one of my favorite fucking stones. Okay. Capricorn, I'm trying to think of the right animal to give you. And the animal that keeps coming to mind, to be honest, is the stag. That's the animal that keeps coming to mind. So y'all are the stag for this week. Okay? Y'all are the stag for this week. Aquarius, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff that tried to come out. That's a lot. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Y'all, here's your next tip for those of you guys that are learning to read cards. Look at that, Aquarius. Look at all those cards. Pay attention to how your decks shuffle. Because if you noticed, for Capricorn, they came right out. For Aquarius, they're taking forever. That was a lot of cards again, Aquarius. So what that tells me before I ever turn these cards over is that y'all are going to be overwhelmed this week, Aquarius. Y'all are going to be overwhelmed this week. Okay? I know every Aquarius is like, and I'm not talking to you anymore. That's okay. It's okay. I understand. I understand. Let me get a drink of water, though. I'm unsure what I think about these cards, but let me just start with this. We have feral Aquarius this week. We have feral Aquarius this week. The card y'all drew first off is revenge. Revenge. Then you have magical power. And then you have leadership. Here's why I say y'all are feral this week. If y'all have never ever seen an Aquarius that's fed up, they don't just cut you off. They don't just maybe raise their voice a little. They don't just hurt your feelings. They will throw houses. They will throw whole buildings. They will throw horses. They will throw cars. They Hulk out. If y'all have never ever seen an Aquarius lose their shit. My sister is an Aquarius. And when we were younger, if we got in a fight, because I could hurt her feelings really easy, that bitch would get a kitchen knife and chase me down the hall. Fork, didn't matter. More than once, I managed to barely get in my room before the knife sunk in the fucking door. I shit you not. If y'all have never seen an Aquarius go feral, as long as you're not on the receiving end of it, great. But for those of you guys that are in the revenge sites of an Aquarius this week, I don't feel sorry for you because you did something pretty intense to fucking get there. It takes a lot to push an Aquarius to the feral point because you Aquariuses, thank you for the galaxy, Sarah. You Aquariuses, y'all are kind of like the chill hippies of the Zodiac. You know what I mean? Y'all are happy to just sit back and be like, hey man, like just chill, man. Until you're not. Until you're not. So let me guess, Aquarius, you had somebody, something, some situation pop up this weekend that reminded you of a really deep cut that you've got internally in there. From a person, from a job, from a situation, whatever it was, something popped back up. And you are ready to throw houses. You are ready to throw fucking houses. Not only that, Aquarius, but this full moon is also really intense for you. In other words, you're a magical motherfucker, Aquarius. So here's the thing, and I'm going to pause right here, and I want you to listen to me really closely, Aquarius, okay? Are you listening? Be careful what comes out of your face this week, okay? Everything that comes out of your face this week, Aquarius, is manifestation, okay? So when you say, I hate you and I never want to see you again, you better fucking mean it. And you better be really careful, because you never seeing somebody again may not just be them moving to the other side of the world. I want you to really fucking think before something comes out of your face, Aquarius. This is also really good, though, for those of you Aquariuses that are ready to do some manifestation, and it should be every one of you, because it's a full moon. We just talked about this full moon and how important it is. I'm just saying, everything that comes out of your face this week, Aquarius, is manifestation. Everything that comes out of y'all's faces all the time is manifestation. That is manifestation 101. What comes out of your face is a thought that made it all the way to here and then word vomited out of your face hole. And so if you had something go ahead and word vomit out of your face hole and it was really bad, and suddenly really bad shit starts happening exactly like what came out of your fucking face, that's because you manifested it. You manifested it. Be careful what comes out of your face. Okay? Aquarius, seriously. This is the week for you to manifest some shit, because you are a magical little shit this week, Aquarius, even while you're throwing houses. This one, though, guess what? Most Aquariuses I know, they don't really like to be the big leader. They like to be maybe middle management. They like to lead a little bit. But the vast majority of Aquariuses I know, they just want to do their shit and be left alone. They don't want to be in charge. They don't want to be the leader. They don't want to do it. They just want to do their shit, and then they just want to just leave them the fuck alone. Okay? They want to do their shit. They want to come home. They want to chillax, and they want to go to bed. They want to have a nice, happy, full belly, and they want to go to bed. Like, that's it. That's it. Not this week, Aquarius. Not this week. Guess what? You have to be a little bit of a leader. You have to be a little bit of a leader. And I know that every one of you is like, bitch, I don't want to. But guess what? This throwing houses attitude that y'all have this week, Aquarius, that's where this leadership comes in. Because not only are you going to be ready to throw houses at people, but when you see people doing dumbass shit, you're going to be ready to call it out. You're going to be ready to call it out. Just be really careful what actually comes out of your face when you're calling people out. Okay? I'm just saying, Aquarius, this is a very powerful, feral fucking week for you. And you know what? I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of here for it. I feel like it's been a little bit since you Aquariuses actually got to be feral and just let go. I'm just saying. Stones for Aquarius. I'm going to give you guys clear quartz, because let's amplify that feral shit. Yeah? I'm also going to give you obsidian. The sharper, the better. Okay? Beside your bed, if y'all have an obsidian bracelet, ring, whatever, yes, that should be, those are 101 crystals. Okay? Some of the, here, let me give you guys 5 101 crystals that everybody should have. I don't care how far along you are in your practice, everyone should have them. You ready? Quartz, obsidian, rose quartz, lapis, and fluorite. Those 5. Okay? Aquarius, I am going to give you the tiger this week. I am going to give you the tiger this week because a tiger will stalk its prey forever until it finally attacks. And when a tiger finally attacks its prey, you don't want to be the prey. You don't want to be the prey. Okay? Just saying. Like a true neurodivergent, I currently have 5 drinks sitting next to me. You're welcome. Pisces. Where's my lovely, sweet, lovely, sweet Pisceses. We are not manifesting a feral Pisces this week. That's a lot, Pisces. Man, I turned my fan off before I started this, and I kind of wish that I hadn't because it's hot as fuck up here now. All right. We ready, Pisces? Pisces, God, okay, it's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week, Pisces. Okay. Before I start reading for Pisces, because I'm looking at these just a little bit. In case y'all weren't here at the very beginning, I'm going to say this again. I publicly launched a new project today. It is on my Linktree. I'm crowdfunding for a new paranormal reality show. Yes, you heard that right. Yes, you heard that right. I've been waiting until today to go ahead and launch it because 113, full moon, all the things, okay? This is not your normal TV show. This is something that is completely interactive. I kid you not. That's all I'm kind of going to say about it, but I am raising money for this because it costs money to hire camera people and, you know, all that thing, editors and so on. Also, if you do not follow me on YouTube, you need to. You need to. I'm just saying. There are almost 600,000 of you that follow me on TikTok, and if you do not follow me on YouTube, you need to. I'm just going to say that. Okay? Just going to say that. If you guys would like to be a part of it, even if you just donate $1, I'm just saying. Okay? All right. Ready? Pisces. You start off with deception. Okay? And just like the Capricorns, I'm going to say, don't you think that somebody's deceiving you this week, Pisces, because you guys also have knowledge and fucking good luck. What I was looking at in these I find it very interesting that there's like one circle here and then the square here, and notice that these are circles with the big square in the middle, the diamond in the middle. I was looking at that because that caught my eye. Pisces, let me just say this. A, it's going to be a fantastic fucking week for you. But B, you are going to kind of feel like a square peg trying to go in a round hole, or vice versa, whichever peg you want to be. But here's the thing, Pisces. You're going to see through a lot of deception this week. A lot. As in epiphany style, smack you right in the face, you can't get by it. Okay? Just saying. The other thing that I want to mention, Pisces, with this deception card is that y'all are some deceptive little shits this week. Y'all are also some deceptive little shits this week. Because here's the thing. If y'all didn't know this about Pisces, they're squishy, they're watery, they're usually happy-go-lucky. Almost every Pisces I've ever known is a pretty happy person. Maybe on the outside, maybe they just weren't showing me the other shit on the inside. But I know some of y'all pretty fucking well. When they want to turn on the charm, when they want something and they want to be deceptive, you are not stopping that. You are not stopping that. That is you, Pisces, this week. Y'all are some deceptive little shits. But you're also seeing through a lot of stuff. So for a lot of you, Pisces, that's where this knowledge comes in. Because Pisces, once you have fucked over a Pisces, and a Pisces will give you every chance. They will give you every chance. They will believe you every single time you say, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. They will believe you. They will. Because they want to see the best part of you. Okay? However, once they know that you are lying, once they know that you are deceiving them, once they know that you are a fucking cow turd, it's on like Donkey Kong. And they will lie to you and they will deceive you and they will be the sweetest, innocent little thing ever. And they will collect every bit of fucking knowledge about you before they use it against you. So Pisces this week not only is about, seeing through some deception. It is also about gaining knowledge. And Pisces, with this knowledge card, I also want to remind you of this. You don't give yourself enough credit. I made myself yawn, sorry. You don't give yourself enough credit for knowing shit. Y'all know some shit, but you don't give yourself enough credit for it. You always think that you don't really know, or yes you do. Yes you do. Y'all are the wateriest of the fucking water signs, and your intuition is on fucking point. You know the things. You know the things. This is self-explanatory. It's the fucking good luck card. On an immense, is that a word? On an immense, amazing full moon. It's the fucking good luck card, Pisces. I don't have to explain this to you because for every single one of you, this means something different. For every single one of you, this means something different. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I also want to point out that there's a ladybug in here, and ladybugs are good luck. So, stones for Pisces. I'm going to give you guys Malachite. No. Yeah, Malachite and Jade. I was going to give you a different one, but Malachite and Jade. And for some reason, I feel like I need to tell you the lighter the jade, the better. The lighter the jade, the better. Okay? Yeah. And you know what, Pisces? You are the ladybug this week. You are the ladybug this week. I know some of you are like, I don't want to be a fucking bug. You are the ladybug this week. Ladybugs are lucky. Just saying. All right. Aries. Who wants to draw 9 fucking cards? Where's all my little Aries at? I will be announcing some more appearance dates in the upcoming weeks. I had a schedule all planned out last year. I had the schedule all planned out, and then the universe was like, no, bitch, no. And I had to clear some things off my schedule. Well, now I have a rep, I have a manager, and not only will I be at Hell House on the 8th of March, which you guys please come join me. Come investigate Hell House with me. Sass will be there whether she likes it or not. And she likes it. Don't let her think she doesn't. You don't. But come meet me. Come meet Sass. Come hang out. Come investigate the Hell House with me. It is by far one of the most active locations I have ever investigated in. And come on. The other place that I will be, and I'm pretty sure that it is the 10th and 11th of April, I will be in Ohio. And I will have more details on that for you guys. It is a convention. I will be speaking at it and so on. So, excited. All right. Ready, Aries? Ready? Okay. Okay. Aries, it's going to be a little bit of a calmer week for you, which I'm thankful for. Y'all start off with Baba Yaga and loss. And I felt specifically that I needed to point out it was Baba Yaga to you guys, and I don't know why. But this is the loss card, okay? I want you to just breathe that in for a minute. Okay? Next is mindfulness. And next is blessed day. Blessed day. Blessed day, beloved. Grand rising. I never say that, by the way. If y'all have somebody messaging you saying they're me and they say grand rising, tell them to fuck all the way off around whatever cow they came out of, because I never say that unless I'm fucking joking, okay? I also will never ever message you. Just saying what I'm saying. So let's talk about this loss card, Aries. You gotta let go of it. You do. I know that when I picked this up, every single one of you Aries went, motherfuck. Now, do I think that is some major, big, humongous loss? No. No, I don't. But every one of you knows exactly what this card means for you. It may be finally letting go of that toxic friend, of a habit, of a relationship, of a job, whatever it is. Every one of you knew exactly what I was talking about when I pointed this out. That's the loss card. The other thing too, the reason I feel like I needed to point out that it was Baba Yaga on this card is that if you guys are not familiar with this deity, with this goddess, just look up. Just look her up. Just spot look. Okay? You have to let go of it this week, Aries. And I'm patting it like I'm patting your hand over here. I'm like this. I'm like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You have to let go of it. If you guys have watched me for any length of time, then you know that I always liken energy and manifestation and so on to a bucket. And Aries, right now, your bucket is full. It's full. And the things that you're manifesting, there's no place for them to go in the bucket. So you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Okay? The next thing you have is mindfulness. Now, if you feel like this means that you need to go meditate every single day, sing Kumbaya by the fire, whatever, do it. Okay? But here's the thing. What this actually means is that you really, really need to be paying attention to every single thing that's going on around you, Aries. Everything. Yes, that crack that happened in the concrete right in front of you that looks like a heart means something, Aries. Yes, that one single fly that's in your house that shouldn't be in your house means something, Aries. Yes, the fact that you can't find a pair of black shoes to wear and you can only find orange means something, Aries. The fact that you saw the number 3 everywhere, the fact that you saw a blue goldfish, Aries, you need to be paying attention to every little single fucking thing this week. Okay? Aw, and I will pray to the old gods for you. Thank you so much for your prayers. I appreciate them. And Odin always appreciates prayers and offerings in your name as well. I promise he will bless you in all the ways that you need to be blessed, Sugarfoot. The next thing, Aries, is this. This is the Blessed Day card. It's going to be a phenomenal fucking weekend for you. Now, this week might be a little rough, might be a little hard with having to let go of stuff, and with being mindful and paying attention to everything. Y'all are going to notice and have those things like, how did I not ever notice this before? But this weekend is going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be relaxing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastic for you, Aries. And I know that means y'all are going to go get into some shit. I just know. I know how you Aries are. Y'all are going to get into some shit. Excuse me. Just be safe, okay? Because I don't have bail money for you. I don't have bail money for you, Aries, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That always freaks me out when I see that. Okay, that doesn't freak me out. Hold on, YouTube. Let me go ahead and take the time. You want to be in here and be a scammer, and you want to pretend that you're me, and then you want to have the fucking cojones to share the live as me, as you're pretending to be me. Baby, I hope that every cow shits in your path as you're walking. I hope that every camel you come across spits in your fucking face. I hope that every llama you ever meet bites you so fucking hard it leaves marks. I hope that your you-know-what leaks forever and never works correctly. I hope that you shit yourself in public at just the right fucking time so that everybody calls you shit britches for the rest of your life. I hope that your eyeballs pus up and almost fall out. I hope that you always have pink eye. I hope that you lose one toe on each foot and you're never able to stand up straight again. I hope that globs of your hair fall out continually. and they grow back a weird color. I hope that not only do you shit yourself in public repeatedly, but I hope that you get a little bit of that shit stuck to your clothes and you smell like it forever. Ho, see yourself out. Fucking sick of y'all. Fucking sick of y'all. Aries, it's going to be a great fucking week. Stones for Aries. Kambaba Jasper. I probably need some fucking Kambaba Jasper right now. Kambaba Jasper. And I'm also going to say Garden Quartz. Okay? Garden Quartz. Aries, I'm going to say that you are the turtle this week. Okay? Okay? I know that y'all went turtle, but I just look it up. Just look it up. Okay? Just look it up. I don't know. Somebody said, are you sure Capricorns aren't feral this week? Capricorns aren't feral this week. I am. I have decided that 2025 is the feral Bodhi year. It is the feral Bodhi year. That was so cool. Thank you. Thank you. I hold back a lot. I hold back a lot. And I've started talking a little more about some of the things that have happened here on TikTok and in real life because of TikTok and so on. But here's the thing. I hold back so much because I know that y'all need this safe space. And I want to keep it a safe space for you. But at the same time, I am tired of getting walked all over. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. And it's not that I'm a negative person at all. I'm a powerful person. I'm a powerful motherfucker. And I let too many people slide by with too much, especially scammers. I let them slide by with too much. So be prepared for feral Bodhi. You've been warned. You've been warned. I'm just saying. And I know that there are going to be people that come in and say, I don't like your negative energy. Bitch, fuck off. I don't care. Seriously. I don't care. Because if you take me standing up for myself when people have walked all over me and done all kinds of shit and abused my kindness and everything else as negative energy, then that tells me that you yourself are negative fucking energy. If you have to call out when somebody is standing up for themselves and you have to say, oh, you're so negative, I don't want that on my feed. Bitch, fine. Take your fucking ass over there and do some cow tipping out in the middle of nowhere with Bubba and James and his brother James and Daryl. And y'all just do whatever the fuck you're going to do over there and be small. That's what I want you to do. Go be small somewhere else. Be negative somewhere else. Done with you. Tauruses. Where's my petty little Tauruses? Where's my petty, wonderful little Tauruses? Every Taurus in here that was listening to me just rant was like, yeah! Every one of you. I know. I know. I love that somebody said, FYI, I'm James, but the cool James. Well, one of my mods screenshot that for me. I need to follow him. I need to follow the cool James. Will one of you guys, like, on TikTok, will one of you guys post that? We could all follow the cool James because we need to make sure we know the cool James. Not this James. I'm the cool James. I love you, James. I followed you. Everybody needs to follow the cool James, okay? That was funny, dude. That was funny as fuck. I'm just saying. Some of y'all crack me the fuck up. I'm just saying. Some of y'all are funny and don't even realize how fucking funny you are. That is gold. That's funny right there. Tauruses, are we ready? Are we ready, Tauruses? Oh, damn. Okay. We do not have feral Tauruses. Okay, let me just say that because I know some of you guys are like, bitch, I can't handle it. Okay, but. Y'all start off with fucking Hecate and protection. And then you can't make this shit up. This is where I say you can't make this shit up. You have magical power. So you have the goddess, the Greek goddess of witchcraft, who can go back and forth between all of the realms. And then you have magical power. And then you ready for me to say, you can't make this shit up again? You ready? You ready? Because you can't make this shit up. You have karmic fucking justice. How many of you Tauruses did some reveal spells this weekend? Because that's kind of what this been telling me. How many of you Tauruses did reveal spells this weekend? How many of you Tauruses did return to sender spells this weekend? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all start off with fucking Hecate. And I know there are 900 ways to say her name. And here's the thing. Y'all say it how you say it. Okay? Because nobody knows exactly how it was spoken in ancient Greek either. Hecate, Hecate, Hecate. I mean, obviously don't dismember it. But you know what I mean? You say it how you say it. Okay? Just saying. Hecate. Y'all have the triple goddess. Y'all have protection. And then you have magical power. So you're a powerful motherfucker this week, Taurus. You're a powerful motherfucker this week, Taurus. And I'm going to give you the lecture that I gave everybody else that's gotten this card. And be careful of what comes out of your face. Because I know y'all be petty. Y'all are the petty queens of the fucking zodiac. Y'all are the petty queens of the fucking zodiac. Be careful what comes out of your face. Be careful. Because here's the thing. Y'all are magical motherfuckers. And you have protection on your side. So the things that come out of your face are manifestation. So when you say die, motherfucker, die, maybe be careful. Maybe be careful, especially because you have the goddamn karmic justice card, Taurus. But you know what I love? You know what I love? Because I'm surrounded by Tauruses, okay? You know what I love about this? Notice the beetles. Notice the beetles on there. Do you really want to get bit by one of those bitches? I don't want to get bit by one of those bitches. Tauruses, y'all are like the fucking Heath Ledger Joker this week. You are. You're like the Heath Ledger Joker this week. You have set up this amazing thing. You have set up this amazing thing. You've been putting your protections in place. You've been asking and offering and doing all of the things to get the magical power that you need to move forward. And you have been returning shit like nobody's fucking business. Y'all need some workings done this week. Y'all need something to happen that has to do with protection, that has to do with some fucking karma. Call up your fucking Taurus friend. Be like, hey, what kind of ingredients should I use? And be prepared for a list, because that Taurus is going to get petty as fuck. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Taurus, y'all are powerful, mythical, magical motherfuckers this week. And if you have been holding off on doing a return to sender working, this is the week, Taurus. This is the week. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I can't reiterate it enough that y'all are filled with fucking power this week. Y'all are protected. Y'all literally have the Greek goddess of fucking witchcraft on your side. You are a magical motherfucker, and you have the karmic justice card. So, you know, all those motherfuckers have been coming out of the woodwork. You know, those motherfuckers. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Maybe grab you some popcorn this week and just watch and see what's gonna happen. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Taurus. I'm giddy about this. The feral Bodhi is giddy about this shit. My best friends be Tauruses. My bestest friend be a Taurus. A lot of my moderators are Tauruses, so go ahead and say your little shitty comments. If y'all don't think that my petty ass magical motherfucking mods that are Tauruses are not screenshotting your accounts when you make hateful little shitty comments, and oh yeah, don't think I didn't say it because I said it. Because they do. I'm not even going to tell you about the Sagittarius and the Gemini. I'm just saying. Stones for Tauruses. I'm going to give you Carnelian and Garnet. Carnelian and Garnet. Okay? I'm just going to get some popcorn and sit back and relax and watch what the Tauruses get up to this week. I'm just saying. I'm just going to get some popcorn. I love me some popcorn with like all the butter and some garlic. Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's exactly what I'm going to do. Geminis, where's all my lovely little Geminis at? Also, you know what? Just because, here's the thing. I know, A, because I'm not stupid, and B, because I am a master energy worker, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. I've been an energy worker for a long time. I have multiple forms of synesthesia. I've been an aura artist, a renowned aura artist with a long list of celebrity clients for a long time. I can totally feel when haters come in. I can feel ya. I can feel ya. Even if you're just sitting outside the live, you know, shooting me the little dagger eyes and, oh, look at her hair, look at her eyes, look at blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know what? I can tell. But here's the thing. Every now and then, I do these things to reveal the people that have been working against me and mine, and y'all should do them too. They're not hard. They're not hard at all. You want to know how you do it? Let me learn you. Okay? You don't even need shit. You don't even need shit. You already have the shit in your house to do this. Now, you can get as bougie as you want. I'll get your animal for you. You can get as bougie as you want. Get yourself a little fucking birthday candle from out of your drawer. Okay? White or silver works best. And a mirror. And a mirror. You set that little candle up, you put that little mirror in front of it, and you just say, and it doesn't have to be anything specific, you can just say, hey, anybody working against me needs to be revealed. That's all you have to say. Or you can say, all those motherfuckers have been wishing me bad, I want them to come to light. However you want to say it. You can get as big and bougie as you want with this, okay? But that's really all you need. A little tiny birthday candle and a fucking mirror. And then just watch. Watch how many people text you. Watch how many people come across your page that you don't ever see. Watch how many people suddenly show up on Facebook. Watch how many people come out of the fucking woodwork. Y'all ought to be doing that. If you have never done anything like that, here's your sign. Taurus, animal. The snake. Not just any snake. Y'all are the Cobra. Y'all are the Cobra this week. Y'all are the Cobra this week. How do you protect yourself from the people wishing you ill will? the best protection that you can do and the best thing you can do for them is a return to sender. Return to sender. That's it. Just a nice little return to sender. Black candle. That's all you need. Black candle. Just put the intention into this black candle that everybody that's sending bad shit just gets sent right back to them. You don't want it. It's not for you. It's not yours. It can go right back to them. You can get as bougie as you want with that, but that's really all you need. It's really all you need. Just watch. If you really want to be shitty about it, you can put a mirror on both sides of that little birthday candle. It's great. It's fun. It's fantastic. It's witchcraft. It's wonderful. Geminis. Okay. I like this. This makes me happy. Geminis, you have concealment. Is that a cheetah? I looked up just in time to see that. Thank you, Miss Tori. That was really cool. I've never seen that. Little crazy cheetah over there. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you so much for that. That was cool as shit. So I was like, is that a cheetah? Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one for petting animals in the wild, you know. I know people like, if not friend, why not friend shaped? Nothing is friend shaped. Okay, nothing is friend shaped. I'm just gonna let you guys know. But baby cheetahs would be my weakness. That's what would do me in, is baby cheetahs. If y'all have never seen baby fucking cheetahs and they're like, rah, that would do me in. I'm done. I'm just saying. All right, Geminis, you ready? Y'all start off with hell and concealment. And then you have happiness. And then you have cut ties. So guess what, Gemini? Y'all are concealed this week. You are. You have a nice, glorious little invisibility cloak wrapped around you this week. So all your haters, I'm rubber, you're glue, that kind of shit, don't worry about it. Don't worry about them. All the people trying to do you in, all the people trying to do you wrong, don't worry about it. Because guess what? The universe decided that you Geminis need a huge fucking break. Not only do you need a huge fucking break, but it's going to allow you to just chill. To just have a fantastic fucking week this week, Geminis. Not only that, but you have the happiness card, Geminis. You have the fucking happiness card. Yours is going to be short and sweet this week, Geminis, because you're concealed. In other words, protected does not mean go do stupid shit. You're concealed and protected. And it's a happy fucking week. It's a happy week. And then you have the cut ties card, Geminis. If you had been thinking about doing a cord cutting, this is the week. If you had been thinking about letting that toxic friend, family member, relationship, whatever, go, this is the week. This is the week. I'm just saying. This is the week. Do it. Do it. You know what's really funny? I love when people come in my lives and they're all about Jesus and God and so on. I love that for you. I love that for you. I don't come in your lives and do that. So you know what, sweet baby? I believe in Jesus too. I believe he was a real person. I believe he's an ascended master. I believe he was a master at meditation. I believe he's an ascended master. And I think y'all see him completely 9 shades of wrong. I think that he is more powerful than y'all give him credit for, and was more powerful in life than y'all give him credit for. And for that, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If he came back today and did the things that he did back then, y'all would demonize him for it. Maybe pay attention to your own book before you come in and start preaching to me. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Geminis, like I said, short and sweet. It's a great fucking week. Y'all are concealed. Y'all are happy. Time to do some cord cuttings. Just saying, Geminis, it's a great fucking week for you. It's a great fucking week for you. You know, I'm going to give you two really easy stones. Sodalite and rose quartz. Sodalite is calming and rose quartz is self-love. I'm just saying. I think that y'all Geminis, I think that you deserve a nice, calm, chill, happy, wonderful week. That's what I think. Thank you, Pandas. I'm giving you guys the panda this week. I'm giving you the panda this week. Own it. Own it. Just be comfy. Just be comfy this week, Geminis. Wear your pajamas. Get you some footy PJs. Just be comfy. Chill. Eat, you know, snack on some shit. Be great. Y'all are the panda this week. Y'all probably be all cuddly this week anyway. All right. Where's my sweet little squishy ass Cancers at? Thank you, Miss Amy Pooh. Where's my squeet squishy Cancers? Where's my sweet squishy Cancers? Oh, apparently they were like, here's my cards. I don't want to wait. Cancers, are you fed up? Is that why you were like, here's my cards? Are you fed up? Are you tired? Have you had that kind of week? Ooh. You have creation. You have safe travel. And you have the destiny card. So I for those of you that answered yes, that you were fed up, I don't think you get a break this week, Cancers. I don't think you get a break this week. Instead, this is a week of change. This is a week of creative energy. This is a week of 100% creation for you, Cancers. This is the fucking Gaia card. Like, you can't just sit still. I'm sorry. I know every one of you Cancers are like, bitch. But maybe you decided to manifest some big, hard, cool shit at the first of the year, and maybe the universe is like, okay, well, you got to get up and do the shit. Because not only that, but you have safe travels. In other words, you're gonna have an opportunity this week to do some things that are not in your house. Now, travel doesn't always mean like you're getting a free trip to Paris. Now, you might, okay? But travel could be, you know, your job sending you to another location for training for the day. Or it could be, you know, your best friend like, hey, I want to go to this new outlet mall on the other side of town that you've never been to. Travel doesn't always have to be crazy, long, far away. Okay? Doesn't have to always be long, crazy, far away. But this one, however, this is the fucking destiny card, my lovely little Cancer squishy crabby babies. So you can't sit still this week. You can't sit still this week. Now, I'm going to tell you two things about this. The fact that you have Gaia and the destiny card, Cancers, there's going to be a lot of things that are lining up this week. Trust your gut 100%. 100%. Trust your gut, Cancers. The universe is going to be bringing all of the starting points for the manifestations that you've asked for. You asked for this. You wanted to be on your path. You wanted your destiny in front of you. You wanted all of the things that are meant for you, right, Cancers? Right? Right? Because here's the other thing. This is the second thing. If you decide that you're... Thank you, Miss Amy. If you guys decide that you don't want to take this opportunity, be prepared for it not to come back around. This is the destiny card. This is the destiny card. If you decide that all of this creation and all of the path that's shown in front of you, that you don't want to take it, that you don't want to pay attention and you don't want to grab it, be prepared for it not to come around again. Okay? So I want to point out the middle of this card because this is one of my favorite paintings. This is the Wave. Every one of y'all have seen this painting all over the place. It's a very famous painting. I want you to go study the meaning behind it. I want you to go study the meaning behind it. Okay? That's your homework, Cancers. Because here's the thing. When something this important comes up, and I'm getting a little serious with you here for a minute. When something this important comes up, Cancers, this is destiny, man. This is destiny. This is creation. This is everything you've asked for. All of the groundwork being laid. All of the foundational pillars being put into place. If you say no, it's not going to come around again. It's not going to come around again. Okay? Be prepared, Cancers, if you say no. Okay? In other words, catch a tiger by the tail. You can't let go. Okay? All right. I only read chat when there's something to read, babe. Maybe come back with a better trolling comment or see yourself all the way out. All right. So, stones for Cancers. You know, I'm going to say Selenite. And I'm going to say Moldavite. And I know some of you Cancers are like, no Moldavite. Yes, Moldavite. Selenite and Moldavite. Okay? All right. Let's see. What animal this week? I am going to give you guys the Phoenix this week. Y'all are the Phoenix this week, because what this tells me, that was a very intense row of cards there, Cancers. So what this tells me is that y'all made a conscious decision at the end of 2024. Thank you for that. Y'all made a conscious decision at the end of 2024 that you were no longer wanting to be in the same stank energy that you were in. Y'all are the Phoenix. Own it. Own it. Okay? Own it. My lovely little Leos. My lovely little Leos. Took me a hot minute to get that second card there. Took me a hot minute to get that second card. How many of y'all, you don't even have to read at the bottom. How many of y'all know exactly what this card represents? I'm just saying. Now, let me tell you this. I haven't even turned the other two cards over. I have two kids that are Leos. Both of my kids are Leos. One has something very important that he is doing this week, and the other is starting her second semester of college. I don't want feral Leos this week. So we're going to put it out in the universe before I ever turn these two cards over that we do not have feral Leos this week, because I don't want feral fucking Leos this week. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You little bitches. You little bitches. Destruction. Concealment. Karmic justice. I said no. I said no. Leos, I'm not sure that feral is the right word for this. Thank you for the galaxy. I'm not sure that feral is the right word for this, but wrath is probably a better word. Wrathful Leos is probably a better word. So here's the thing. If you know you have Leo placements in your chart, know that that area of your life is going to be intensified and very, very angry this week. So if you have a Venus in Leo and you're in a relationship, like you might be like, fuck you, you know, like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So this is the destruction card. And now I know that we all know that things have to get, you know, torn down before you can build something else. I know that. Things have to get removed before something else can come in, all of that stuff, right? But really, Leos, really, this is an important week. This is an important week. Now we're gonna spin it this way, okay, Leos? We're gonna twist it and we're gonna spin it this way. The destruction that's gonna come this week, the destruction that's gonna happen this week, Leos. This is something that you had. Let me describe it this way. Every single one of you guys has gone over a bridge on a river, and you have seen the old piers out there, all the things sticking up out of the water, and you knew at one point there was a pier, there was a bridge, there was something there, but now all that's left are like those few little posts to remind you that something was there, right? This is the week that gets taken down. This is the week that all of that old pillars get taken down. So if y'all have been like wondering about an ex, you know, maybe it was an ex like 10, 20 years ago, whatever, but you've been like obsessed with thinking about them lately, and you've been looking them up on social media and shit like that, this is the week that you chop that pillar down. If you had toxic friends that maybe they just kind of dip back in your life every now and then, this is the week you cut that out. If you have habits, and I think a lot of this has to do with that, if you have habits that have been holding you back, that have been causing problems, that have been having like all kinds of, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I really, really appreciate that you have no troll game. I really, really appreciate that you feel like you need to come in here and interrupt something because other people are listening. And I'm so sorry that your parents did not give you the attention that you really and truly needed as a child for you to be a contributing adult in society. And I'm so sorry that the world has shit on you enough that you have to be a shitty person to other people. I'm sorry for all of that. But at the same time, you know what? I'm also sorry that every single thing in your life is going to turn into just crusty old pieces of cow shit out in the field. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you know what? When you're sitting out there in your little nerf herder shack, they do make great things to burn when you have no firewood. Go ahead and, you know, see yourself all the way out. So, Leos, this is going to be you basically demolishing the things that have been holding you back. The concealment card, though, Leos. I don't know that I like my Leos being wrathful and feral and all kinds of craziness and so on, and then also concealing it. I'm just saying, because when you Leos blow up, when you Leos are all about being wrathful, when you Leos are all on your shit, I can't have this on. I can't have that one on because it's like this crazy thing in my face with this stuff going back and forth. I can't. Neurodivergent brain is like not braining. I was like, what is that? I don't know that I like you Leos having all of this feral, wrathful energy and then being concealed with it. But guess what, Leos? I will say this. This does also offer an air of protection. Because when things are getting moved out of your life, when things are getting destroyed, when things are getting let go of, when they're getting moved on. Yeah, that's what I said. When they're getting moved on. My Oklahoman came out. I'm not sorry. sometimes you need an aspect of concealment. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you do, especially if it is a toxic friend, if it is a toxic job, a habit, a relationship, whatever. You kind of need that protection that concealment offers. So as much as I'm like, this is bullshit, at the same time, I'm kind of glad that y'all have some concealment there and some protection in letting go of this bullshit. Okay? The other thing is this. This is karmic justice. Leos, I want you to remember that this works two ways. I want you to remember that this works two ways. Karmic justice comes in some unique forms sometimes, and it can seem like some little teeny tiny thing, and later you realize it's a big, massive fucking thing. I don't think that you Leos are going to get smacked down this week, so please don't take me as saying that. However, you know, like maybe when you didn't put enough work into a project at work and you just skated by, you turned it in because, you know, your boss needed it really bad. And then you really, really want to work on this project because you know it would be great for you getting a raise and so on, and you get passed by. That's kind of karmic justice. You know, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Leos? At the same time, all of these people that you're trying to cut off, all of these toxic motherfuckers that are getting destructed out of your life, you can't cry when you see them get their karmic justice that you've been asking for, Leos. You can't ask for justice, for karma to hit somebody that has fucked you over and then get upset when they get their karma. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Leos. Okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying. I want you to think about this week, Leos. Anything that gets pulled out of your path, anything that gets, how did some of my hair get down the back of my shirt? Anything that gets pulled out of your life this week, Leos, it does not need to be there. It obviously does not need to be there. Earlier, I had some interesting things happen, okay? And someone kind of revealed themselves for the person that they've been, and then got their karma pretty quickly after it. And while I'm glad that the person is okay, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay? The other thing is this. When you see someone get their karma that has fucked you all the way over, and you get upset about it, then the universe is going to look at you like, you just asked for this person to get their karma. They've done all of these things to you. And now you're upset. The universe is not going to listen to you again whenever you say, you know, I want that person to get their karma. Do you really think that the universe is just going to be like, oh, okay, well, last time you were upset about it, but I'll do it again? No. Think about it. If someone has completely, let's say that they stole thousands of dollars from you and you want them to get their karma, but you still care about them. Maybe you had a relationship with them. Y'all lived together for a long time. You do somewhere deep in there still love them. Guess what? I still love people too that have fucked me all the way over 9 ways to Sunday. And do I get upset when they get their karma? No. You know what I get upset about? I get upset about the innocent people in their lives that have to deal with that karma as well. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Stones for Leos. Obsidian. Y'all need, in fact, you know what? All the black stones. We're just going to say that. All the black stones. Because I feel like this is a lot for you guys this week. And so, all the black stones. Whatever black stones you got. Okay? Y'all are the Jaguar this week. Y'all are the Jaguar this week. Okay? Are we ready for Virgos? Are we ready for Virgos? Yeah? Yeah! I love all the Virgos are like, yeah, y'all were just waiting, weren't you? Y'all were just waiting, weren't you? Of course you were. Bet. How many of you Virgos were asking for a great week this week? How many of you Virgos were like, you know what? I just need a week of getting ahead. How many of you Virgos were like, let's just manifest some shit. I don't care about nobody else. How many of you Virgos were like that this week? Good, because y'all manifested it for everybody else. Y'all have determination. How many of you guys were thought that I was gonna be like, nah? Okay. Y'all have determination. Y'all have healing energy, and y'all have good luck. I shit you not. You can't make this up. Notice the rings. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Y'all have determination. Virgos, guess what? This week is all about you. Okay? This week is all about you healing yourself. This week is all about good luck. This week is all about what you put out, you get back. This week is all about determination. This week is all about you finally getting your shit straight, Virgos. All about it. This determination card. I mean, Virgos are the epitome of determination, but I love this paired with these two cards. I know that the end of last year, it was just hard. It was hard. Did y'all feel like, I mean, I felt like this. I felt like the holidays lasted forever. I felt like that week between Christmas and New Year's was like 2 years. It took forever. That week took forever. I was like, bitch, I'm done with 2024. I'm done. Like, I need it to be 2025. Like, let's fucking go. I know that it hit you Virgos really hard too. I know that it hit you Virgos really hard too. So that tells me that this week you finally are feeling like you're full into 2025. Like you realize, oh, thank God, I am actually in 2025. This week, Virgos, I am going to prescribe that you take time every day. Listen to me. Every day. And I want you to do something for you. For you. I don't care if this is locking yourself in the bathroom and sitting on the toilet and playing on your phone for 10 minutes while the kids are outside the door. Mom, 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 mom. I don't give a shit. Turn up the radio, turn on the water, whatever. I don't care if this means that you go sit in a bath for an hour. I don't care if this means you buy yourself a cupcake or an ice cream cone or what. I don't care. You Virgos, every single fucking day, you better be doing some self-care. Some self-care. This is healing energy, Virgos, and I want you to be selfish with it. You get to be selfish with it this week, Virgos, because you guys are perfectionists, you guys are competitive, you guys are fantastic, and all you do is give to the people that you love. You will kill yourself to make sure that the people you love have everything they need, and you forget about you. This week, as hard as it may be, Virgos, I want you to take some time every single fucking day, more than 5 minutes. And if you have a significant other or kids or whatever, and they're not going to let you have that time, have them watch this. As your spiritual advisor, I am prescribing that you get time every single day this week for you. I promise the kids they're going to be okay. They might be screaming outside the door. The little cat paws underneath. That cat will survive. I promise. The dog with its nose under the door, he'll be fine. Your significant other that can't seem to, figure out how to turn the water faucet on, they'll be fine without you. Y'all also have good luck. I love that this card has come up a lot this week. That's why I have not called it, that fucking guy, because I want this card to keep coming up. I love that so many of you guys have had the good luck card. This just makes me happy. Pulling up the good luck card for you for the week Be a lucky little shit, Virgos. Go be a lucky little shit. Have a good, fantastic, healing, amazing, calm, lucky week, Virgos. I love you. In case no one's told you today, Virgos, I love you. All right. Stones for Virgos. I am going to say rose quartz. I am. Because rose quartz is an amazing fucking self-healing stone. I'm also going to say selenite. Okay? Just the quartz little piece of selenite. I'm also going to say selenite just to clear out some stagnant ass bullshit. Y'all are the giraffe this week. Y'all are the giraffe this week. Okay? Just saying. Maybe I should put that on his shirt, huh, Tina? Tina quoted me, go be a lucky little shit. Maybe I'll put that on a shirt. Where's my Libras? Where's my Libras? Okay, Libras, this is a lot of cards. It's a lot. I just need a couple. That's Libras. I'm gonna need you to take a breath. Okay? I'm gonna need you to take a breath because y'all keep either trying to draw no cards or 50 cards. And see, I even pulled one and you just tried to pull some more. So I'm gonna need y'all to take a breath. I'm gonna need you kind of woo-saw. Okay? Okay. Okay. All right. Are you ready, Libras? I know every one of you was like, she's taking too long. She's taking too long. She's taking too long. She said all right. She said okay. She said all right. It's okay. Calm down, Libras. Calm the fuck down. Y'all have hubris. Now, I gotta always explain when this card comes up because most people, I didn't know what this word meant when I got this deck. I was like, the fuck is even that? This is the health card. Okay? This is the health card. Why they didn't just put that on here, I don't know. But this is the health card. This card is all about your health. Okay? Then you have passion, and then you have confidence. So, guess what, Libras? Y'all are kind of feeling yourself this week. Y'all are feeling yourself this week. Y'all, Libras are peacocking this week. And I'm going to give you the peacock. I'm just letting you know right now, Libras, y'all are the peacocks this week. Because with this right here, this tells me that you probably are going to wear some low-cut tops, Libra ladies. You dudes, y'all know which pants your butt looks good in. Y'all are going to be wearing those. Y'all know which are your power shoes, your powerful shoes that you feel important and schmexy in. Y'all are going to be rocking those bitches around. Y'all are going to be in there doing yoga, exercising, doing whatever it is. You're going to be doing your hair, whatever it is that makes you feel powerful and confident this week, Libras. Y'all are feeling yourself. Y'all are feeling yourself. I'm just saying, whatever is going on, Libras, this is a good week for you to practice all kinds of good health rituals. And I'm going to say it, I said it like that on purpose, because when you're feeling yourself, when you are feeling powerful, and that's exactly what you feel this week, Libras, fucking powerful. When you feel powerful and you feel like your divine masculine, your divine feminine are coming together like they're supposed to, and they're showing up and showing out, and that's exactly what your week is this week, Libras. This full moon has you completely like switched on. Okay, you're glowing this week, Libras. It brings a lot of people to you. It also magnetizes you and brings good shit to you. But B, this is a great week for you to focus on your health, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. It's a good week for you to make changes, okay? Because you're also really passionate about you and about moving forward. So this is a great week for you to be able to make changes, for you to move forward, for you to, all the things. I almost said it again. And I'm like, you just said make changes and move forward, ho. You don't need to do it again. But this passion card here, turn this passion into putting you back together, Libras. 2024 did a number on everybody. I don't care what zodiac sign you are. 2024 strung you all through the mud, did the cha-cha on the back of your fucking head, and it wasn't even a good mud bath either. It was like straight shit. So 2024 was hard on everybody. Libras, this week, you're passionate about you moving forward, about you getting better, about you being healthier. But this one right here is really interesting, and I love the confidence card. I love that this is, when I saw this, look, it looks like he's got like stuff shooting out his butt. And so I was like, what is coming out of that bee's butt? I had an ADHD moment. Sorry, squirrel. But I mean, does it not look like stuff shooting out of his butt? I was like, what the hell? Anyway, this is the confidence card here. This is the confidence card. What I love about this is that there's nothing that does more for you actually being passionate about healing yourself than fucking confidence. Than confidence. You Libras have a big, wonderful, healthy dose of confidence. Just saying. I think that this week is going to be fantastic for you Libras, and I think that this is a wonderful way for you to start the year. I know we're already almost, well, tomorrow will be 2 weeks into the year, but that's fine. 2 weeks out of 365. We're still at the beginning of the year. Or 360, you know what I'm saying. 52 weeks. Jesus, shit. My math is not mathing. We're 4 weeks. God damn it. I'm just going to quit. It's still the beginning of the year is what I'm trying to fucking say. Still the beginning of the year. For you to have this confidence right off the bat, this is a fantastic year for you to be healthier. Your body is your temple, and if your temple is falling apart, then you sure as shit don't have a healthy spiritual self, do you? I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Stones for Libras. Just like the Capricorn, I'm going to give you blue apatite because it's attuned to the future. But I'm also going to give you prehnite, which is this gorgeous little green one right here with the black tourmaline in it, because that is a healer's healing stone. So blue apatite and prehnite. Animal's a little tougher. No, it's not. I already called you the peacock. You already got it. You already got your animal. I was like, wait a minute, let me think here. And I was like, no, bitch, they already preemptively got their animal. All right. Scorpios. We're almost done. I got Scorpio and Sagittarius to go. Scorpios. Then I'm going to go and curl up with some little tiny doggies. Go to bed. I've been trying to get more sleep. That's my goal for myself in 2025, is to get more sleep. Towards the end of the year, really like October-ish, I started making sure I got a solid 8 hours of sleep, but that doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. I'm on late. I got to get up early, whatever. It doesn't always happen. So I am making a goal for myself this year that I am going to get more sleep. And I highly recommend that y'all do the same, because when your brain is sleep deprived, you're not functioning at peak function. You're not. You're having to steal all this energy from other parts of you to actually function during the day. This is why you're exhausted and why you feel like you can't connect and so on. So y'all make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. And I know that it's hard because we cram so much shit in our own schedule, but as I said during Reiki, and as I said at the end of Reiki, you are not responsible for anybody's energy but yours. But yours. If you decide that in your schedule you're going to make sure that you get plenty of sleep, you will. You will. Okay? Scorpios. Well, okay. I like that this card has come up a lot too. We have magical fucking Scorpios. Magical Scorpios. I like it. I like it a lot. Scorpios, your personal power this week is through the fucking roof in a fantastic way, because you have Maman Bridget, which is redemption. Then you have magical power, which this card has come up a lot too. I'm not complaining. And then you have the cut ties card. Scorpios, if you were manifesting a week for you to get back in tune with your spiritual self, this is it. If you were manifesting a week to be able to have time to say, you know what, I need to get this practice back started, I need to start yoga, I need to start eating better, whatever it is, if you were manifesting some time to be able to get these things back in place, this is it. This is it, Scorpios. You asked for the time, you asked for the week, you asked for being a magical motherfucker. This is it, Scorpios. You got what you asked for. You got what you asked for. This is the week that you set everything up for 2025, for you to have redemption, for you to show 2024 that it's a little fucking bitch. This is the year that you show every other year of your life that it's a little bitch. And you have to say it like that too. You can't just say a little bitch. Little bitch. Maman Bridget is redemption. She's redemption. And she's a badass mamma jamma at redemption too. I mean, this card is self-explanatory. Y'all are magical little shits. Go be a magical little shit this week, Scorpios. Spread your magic everywhere. I mean, obviously don't do that in a gross way. Just saying what I'm saying. But, you see somebody that might need a little magic in their life? Be nice. Everybody's going through some shit. The world is kind of shit. There's so much on our plates and on our shoulders right now that we all just need a breather. So guess what, Scorpios? Y'all are some magical little shits this week. Smile. Wink at somebody. Okay, maybe not wink at somebody. I wink at people all the time. But I look weird, so I can do that sometimes. They just think I'm being weird. It has gotten me in trouble, though. Don't think it hasn't. But, you know, I'm just saying. Just be nice. Just be nice. Let's not go down that road. I don't know why I fucking said that, but we're just gonna go down that road. We're just gonna, like, put the gate back down on that road over there. Like, no, we're not going down that way. Scorpios, go be magical motherfuckers. Go be magical motherfuckers, Scorpios. But I wanted to really get to this card because those two are kind of self-explanatory. Every single one of you Scorpios, you know exactly what it is you asked for. You know exactly what it is you're manifesting this year. So when you saw that redemption card, every one of you went, fucking yeah. And when you saw that magical power, and I was saying, go be a magical little shit, Scorpios, y'all all immediately are ready to go out and just throat kick the world. But this right here is the cut ties. This is the hard one for this week, okay? And I know some of you guys are like, oh no, it's not hard to cut ties with people. No. This is not cutting ties with people this week, Scorpios. This is cutting ties with all of the shit that was holding you back from this. All of those habits, all of those behaviors, all of the things that you have been doing, Scorpio. You that was holding yourself back from being that magical little shit, from having that redemption. You have to cut ties with that this week, Scorpios. Yeah. So this is the hard part. This is the fun part. This is the cool part. This is the part you've been begging for. But this is the hard part. Be ready for it. Okay? Do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you, magical little shits. You can do it, Scorpios. I got you. We all got you. You can do it. Fuck that bad habit. Stones for Scorpios. Lapis. Because lapis is a stone of royalty, and lapis is going to remind you on a daily basis that you are a magical motherfucker. The other thing I'm going to give you is not actually a stone. I know you're witchy little shits too, Scorpios, and I know somewhere you have bones lying around. Am I right? You might have some earrings, like this one right here is carved bone. You might have some earrings. You might have a bracelet. You might have a pendant, maybe a cool hair clip, whatever. Or maybe you just have some weird little coyote knuckle bone that you bought somewhere. Bone. saying what I'm saying. Y'all want to know why I gave you a bone? Gave you bones for this week? Look up spiritual meaning of bone. Not an animal, just bone. I'm trying to decide what animal to give you. It's so weird. I want to give you the yak. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I was like, no, that's a weird animal. And I kept thinking of all these other ones, but I'm giving you the yak. And I don't know why. Somebody go ahead and look that up. I know that every one of you Scorpios was like, bitch, what? I'm going to need somebody to look that up for me. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Where's my sweet little Sagittarius is? There they are, all popping up. Ready? Okay. You can't make this up. You can't make this shit up. Yak is strength and endurance. Just saying. Sagittarius, y'all start off with fate and karmic justice. Again, I'm going to say you can't make this shit up. Fate and karmic justice. And Luna, the fucking moon. You can... Maybe play the lottery this week, Sagittarius. I don't know. I'm just saying, you can't make this shit up. 2 separate decks. You pull fate, you pull karmic justice, and you pull Luna on a full moon. You pull the full moon on a full moon. And you are the only ones that pulled the full moon on a full moon, Sagittarius. I know that y'all get pissed at me for making y'all go last all the time, but y'all pulled the full moon on a full moon. Not only on a full moon, but on a full moon when we have massive solar storms going on. By the way, how many of y'all have gotten horrendous headaches within the last hour and a half? Because those solar storms are hitting, those solar winds. It's great. It's fun. It's wonderful. But here's the thing, Sagittarius. Fate. Fate. I have interesting views of fate and destiny because I do believe in it, but I also believe that they're not 100% set in stone. Sagittarius, this is a week that you get to write your own fate. That you get to write your own fate. Do you know why I think that? Because of this karmic justice card. I don't think that this is a week that is all about, you know, everybody that's done you wrong getting karmic justice. I mean, yeah. Are some people that have fucked you over gonna get theirs? Probably. But this is not what this is about. You have the fate card and then karmic justice. All right. I got you, Blue Bodie. I got you. I see you. Fucking muggle. May all your underwear rip every time you try to pull them up. Right around the leg where they don't fit correctly and half your shit falls out. May every pair of socks that you ever purchase again have a run in them. May your feet always stink and everyone knows it's you. May you always smell like an odd mix of bleach and cat piss and everyone knows it's you. If you are such a lowlife that you have to impersonate someone to scam money from other people, May you come back as a cockroach in every other life that you incarnate in. And may you die a wonderful, squishy death every time by a terrible toddler that pulls your legs off first and then smashes you with a piece of cake that you'll never get to enjoy. Sagittarius, this karmic justice is for you. Not only is this karmic justice for you, but you worked your ass off last year. You did all of the things that you were supposed to do. You trudged through the shit. You trudged through the shit, Sagittarius. You put out all of the good. You turned the other cheek. You tried to do every single thing that you could do to make everybody else around you better. You built other people up. You were a good person. And still, you had a shit year. Don't think that fate hasn't seen that, Sagittarius. Don't think that fate hasn't seen that. So this week is where all of the amazing karmic justice starts to fall back into place for you, Sagittarius. It's all for you. And you know what? This is the start of it. You wanted to have a great year, Sagittarius? This is it. This is the start of it. This is it. This is when your year actually starts, Sagittarius. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Just because, let's talk for just a minute. Okay? Let's talk for just a minute. You can have a great year and lose people. You can. You can have a great year and lose your job. You can have a great year and lose your house. You can have a great year and have loss at the same time. You can. Because sometimes loss is growth. And I know every one of you is like, no, it's not, bitch. It is, though. I want you to really think about it. I want you to really, really think about it. Okay? And I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to use myself as an example. In 2014, I lost my mom to an aneurysm. She was gone, right? And it was horrible and it was devastating. And then I almost lost my sister to one. 2 months later. And then barely 2 months after that, I ended up in the hospital thinking that I was having a heart attack. Found out I was diabetic. Lucky that I woke up. I'm lucky that I woke up. My sugar was so high because I didn't know. A couple months after that, I found out that I've been epileptic since I was 19. All of those things are horrendous, life-changing events, especially losing your mom. But when I look back now, losing my mom was a kick in the ass. It was a kick in the ass. Almost losing my sister was an even bigger kick in the ass. I made constant changes after that. Constant changes after that. Me almost being in a diabetic coma caused me to change how I looked at my health, how I looked at life. That whole year was change. And while it simultaneously, I can look back and say it was one of the worst years of my life. But at the same time, it was also one of the best, because that's when I started making constant, on purpose, changes to be something more than I was. Because at the time, I was just a fucking soccer mom. I had all the spiritual woo-woo stuff that I'd done all my life, and I did it on the side, full time on the side. But I had kids, I had a husband, I had a house, I had blonde hair, and I drove a Hummer. I was a fucking soccer mom. I was a fucking soccer mom. And I was trying to be what I thought everybody else felt I should be. And with every single one of those things, it was the wake-up call I asked for. If that year hadn't happened the way that year had happened, I don't know if I would be here right now. I would maybe probably still be in that marriage. I would maybe probably still be stuck in a reality that I didn't want to be in. You can have a fantastic, phenomenal year and still have loss. Okay? I want you to think about that. The year that I had a crazy amount of growth in my life, 2021, 2022, I had to cut off people that at the time I thought were my best friends. I lost people. We lose people all the time, and as we get older, unfortunately, it happens more and more. I had to make conscious decisions to change that hurt me because I didn't really want to do that change, but I knew I had to have it. You can have a fucking phenomenal, fantastic year, Sagittarius, and it can be one of the most amazing years of your life and still have loss. Okay? So I want you guys to think about that. But I don't want you to put it in the front of your mind so much that you're like, well, she said it was going to be a great week and a great year, but there's going to be loss, because we all have loss. I don't want you to put that loss in the front of your head. I wanted to put it on your radar because I want you to put it in the front of your head that this is a fantastic fucking week, that this is the first week of an amazing, mind-blowing, glorious year for you, Sagittarius. So when that loss happens, I want you to think back to what I'm telling you right now. It's still a fantastic, amazing, mind-blowing, wonderful year. Okay? Okay? Sagittarius, this is going to be a glorious week for you. A glorious week for you. Do not be surprised if you're magnetic and if you have people randomly telling you their whole life fucking story in the grocery store. If you have weird things like animals that you haven't ever seen around your house popping up. Okay? It's going to be a glorious, fantastic week for you, Sagittarius. Stones for Sagittarius. I'm going to give you Carnelian because Carnelian is fantastic at creative manifestation, and I feel like you need that, Sagittarius. Plus, it appeals to your fiery side. I'm also just going to give you Quartz. The clearer, the better. Amplify that shit. Amplify that amazing shit, Sagittarius. Amplify it. I'm going to give you guys the dragon. Y'all are the dragon. Y'all are the dragon this week. I think that's a good one for you, Sagittarius. Yeah? Yeah? Well, with that, we have made it through all the Zodiacs. We have made it through the trolls. We have made it through the drive-by Jesus freaks. And it's been great. It's been wonderful. It's been fantastic. And I love you. So with that, YouTube, I'm going to let you guys go over here. You guys have a fantastic week. I will be on a lot more.